Today, let's talk about a pedal that's at the peak of ease hive, Bread and Butter Loco. I have been playing with this pedal for 2 weeks. Actually, due to the weather, I couldn't play more. I just had 2 3 hour session with this pedal, and I'm gonna share some of my honest opinion about this pedal after playing about 5 or 6 hours. With full disclosure, Bread and Butter did not send this pedal to me. I bought this pedal with my own money. So all these opinions are my own. So let's get into the pedal. As you can see, Bread and Butter is very unique in terms of design language. The cover and the logo design is very unique, and it's really looks great. I'm not sure how much you can see it on the video, but it's in person it looks really nice. So I got the elongated shape. The elongated shape comes with a static weight of 7.8 to 8.8 ounce. The swing weight is around 118 to 120. The twist weight is on the lower side, 6.28. The pedal length is 16.5 inch, and the pedal width is around 7.37 inch. The handle size is 5.5. The grip circumference is 4.25. It's a foam core pedal, so it's basically like the other pedals, EPP uh, foam surrounded by a EVA ring. The face material is T700 raw carbon fiber. The layer of fiberglass is added to the surface to increase the pop. The graphics on the surface are UV printed, so it's not going to fade away. And the pedal is USAP approved. So let's get started with the pedal cover. Um, the pedal cover is it's not that good like J6NF or J2NF. This is a very average pedal cover, not waterproof, doesn't have any clip to hang. Um, I think for a $200 pedal, Bread and Butter can do a better job providing a good cover for sure. So the pedal is currently on sale on Bread and Butter website for $199. And if you use some affiliated code from John Q or Matt, like MPB or the STS Pickleball, it can shave you around 10% of the total price. So the pedal price will come down to $180, which is a very good value for this pedal, especially how it plays, how it performs. Um, Definitely check out their John or Matt's YouTube channel as well to see their reviews. They have laid out really nice video and showing that different stats, the sweet spot size and everything. So yeah, go check their channel as well. So I'm gonna share my thoughts about this pedal here as a 3.50. So this is an elongated shape pedal, and when I was playing with this, I have been playing with this pedal, like I have this pedal for about 2 weeks, but due to the bad Portland weather, I couldn't play every day, so I just had 2 sessions of around 6 hours with this pedal. And within these 6 hours, what I have seen is this pedal is extremely powerful for my play style. Like I am having hard time controlling this pedal because it's so powerful. Like compared to my J6NF is way more powerful. So um so that's why I'm saying, like, if you are a 3.5 or 3.0 players, I probably would get a different shape like hybrid or standard shape instead of the elongated shape, because it's really hard to control. Okay, so let's get to the pedal structure and the pedal build quality. Bread and Butter always does good job in terms of making the pedal. It's a thermofoam pedal, so there is no question about the build quality. It's really good quality pedal. They did a really good job in terms of making these pedals. So handles feel solid, and the carbon fiber surface is very gritty. I don't know how long it will hold the grit, but so far with the new pedal is awesome. It generates top class or elite tier spin at around 2200 rpm, um, and that definitely helps with the drive and uh, and keeping the ball in the court. However, with the erect player, if you're trying to dink with this pedal, it most likely gonna pop up, and at least it's happening for me. I'm having really hard time keeping the ball low at the kitchen. So I'm thinking to switch this pedal to a hybrid shape, so it helps me um, control my game a little bit more compared to what I'm getting with the elongated shape. Per se, I don't hate this pedal. I really like this pedal, how it feels, especially if you hit the ball with the pedal and it hit the sweet spot. It it feels really good. How do I put it? It feels really good, and ball runs like a rocket. Yeah, your opponent will be very surprised, like how fast it can hit the ball or how hard it can hit the ball. So if you are a 4-0 or 5-0 players, I have seen a lot of players where I play with this pedal. They play really good. Like 5-0 players really good because they know how to control their games. But like 3.5 or 3-0 players where we are just learning how to control our games, this pedal does not help, unfortunately. So that's why I'm thinking to switch to hybrid shape. Um, but overall, it's a really good pedal. No complaint about build quality, no complaint about how it plays, except this is just not for my game style. um, I'm gonna get another loco though, because of how good the pedal is, but it's just elongated shape is just not for my game. um, yeah, and I led a couple of my friends to hit some balls with this pedal, and they are also very impressed with the pedal. And one of my friends said that he probably will get one of these, because he is a higher level player compared to me, and when he played with this pedal one game, he is saying like this is probably gonna be his new pedal. So yeah, it's definitely a good pedal. Go check out Bread and Butter's website. Whenever they offer pre-sale again or pre-order again, um, you have to be very quick, otherwise it will be sell out again. um, and in terms of Bread and Butter customer service, they are really good. I just talked to them today about returning this pedal and get a hybrid one, and the response was very positive. I really like their customer service as well. So yeah, definitely a pedal that I'm gonna recommend to high level players, but not for the uh, three below 3 or 3.50 rake level players, because it's gonna be difficult to control your games. And also definitely uh, comment or shoot email if you have any questions. um, I would be happy to answer any kind of questions you have. With that, I'd like to conclude, and thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe and share your thought on comments. I would get to the comments or reply to your comments as much as I can. um, Thanks for watching.